When George Falk preached on a common in Radnorshire, most probably Pennebont Common, in 1657, he had just come from Brecknockshire, where he was not well received. He would come twice more to preach in Radnorshire in 1663 and in 1667, and it was his inspiration that led directly to David Powell from Candegley in 1673, giving a small piece of land to act as a graveyard for Quakers, and for this land to become known as the Pales. As the Quakers refused to pay tithes to the established church, they were not permitted to bury their dead in parish graveyards. The meeting house at the Pales was added in 1717. A school was opened at the Pales in 1867 with William Knowles as headmaster. William was a strict disciplinarian, and the school thrived under his tutelage. He described his pupils as being as wicked as could be. When William resigned in 1874, possibly because of the New Education Act, the school was in difficulty until a visiting American evangelical Quaker, Yardley Warner, was persuaded to become headmaster of the Pales in 1876. Yardley could not have been more different to William Knowles. Though he had trained as a lawyer, he was a renowned background in education and emancipation of slaves in Tennessee. Offending many Quakers, he had come to Britain to raise money to buy land for the freed slaves. The fact that he stayed 5 years at the Pales reflects on the poverty he found in Radnorshire. He commented, "Along came little Welsh feet with much clatter, and I find myself saying, 'No rest till 4 o'clock.' They are elastic and buoyant beyond all children I ever had to do with, and my resources are taxed to keep them supplied with work, and that is the only way to keep order and to manage without the cane, to which they have been used, but I will never use, nor can use." As an educator, Yardley was way ahead of his time. He used the landscape around the Pales as the basis of his teaching and had success in enabling students with basic education and also in achieving Oxbridge entrance. With his wife Anne, an English nurse, he ministered to the poor on a daily basis, and he was shocked by the living conditions and the dependence on alcohol of so many of the people who were trying to eke out a subsistence living. The fact that he stayed 5 years at the Pales is testament to the fact that he found the people in Radnorshire no better off than the slaves in America, who he had dedicated so much of his life to helping. It was, however, the criticism he received over his teaching techniques that saw him resign, and he and Anne and his young family returned to America.